Hello, guys. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. My name is Pedro, and this presentation I will talk about my project proposal for this subject about design thinking. And I believe that this problem I didn't only it's not only me. I believe that most students right now had suffered this problem. So first, let's start defining what the problem is. And with this, the problem. For me, as a studying abroad student, sometimes I forgot to deliver some homeworks in the LMS platform. Why? Because there are no reminders that you need to upload the homework, right? And it's not only that, also because the platform is only in Japanese. For example, if you want to submit a button or sorry, to submit a homework, the interface is in Japanese. The instruction of the professor not, but the interface is in Japanese. So if we add that, sometimes you don't remember when to upload a homework, and a part of that, uh, the interface is only in Japanese. Yeah, it can create more problems and can make it a little bit difficult for students that doesn't know or doesn't speak Japanese, right? So let's go with the emphasize phase. So I wasn't alone in this problem. I wasn't the only one suffering about for this problem. I I have many friends that struggle with this same issue. For example, one friend forgot to submit a homework because there were no reminders. So I started to not only interview but also to look at to the experiences of many students, right? With different students, right? So here we can see many of the thoughts that the students had. So first one is sometimes it is hard to understand because of the language. Yeah, well, so some is hard to understand. Also, the second one, sometimes the translation is not very good. The translation that offers the navigator is not good, and it's also hard to confuse or confusing, right? It would be nice if there were reminders that when you need to upload a homework, and also it would be nice that you can access in a quick way, not to access to your computers or to turn on your computer and that's it. So with this established, with all these feelings and all the needs that a student think, I have created an idea for this problem, for this situation. So idea and prototype. The idea is an app dedicated only to LMS. And as you can see, I have focused in three important sections, in three important areas. First one is language. So the main objective is to translate the whole app into a completely different language. Of course, Japanese will be the main language, of course, but also we want to translate uh, all of the interface into English, which is the most spoken language right now. And also, if it's possible, we can add more languages, like for example, Spanish, German, French, so it can be more friendly for foreign students. Homework section. So in this section, all the homeworks from all the classes will appear. So you can see all the things that you can do and you need to do, right? And the last one is calendar. It's gonna be synchronized with the homework section. So all the tasks will appear in the calendar in the due date, but also you can interact with this calendar. You can add more activities like a meeting, going to a class, right? So this is the idea. Now, here is the prototype. You can see here, I know it's a very simple way It's a very simple interface, but I believe that it explains in a very good way what is my idea. So first you can see the home screen, which is like which is like a summary of everything. In the second one we have the task or the homework section where all the homework will appear. Third one is calendar. All the homework will appear there, and you can also add more activities. And also I forgot to put the messages, but also messages because in my case sometimes I went to classes, but oh my, oh my, they weren't classes because the professors sent a LMS message, so I didn't see that message and I went to class. So yeah, so the message button is to facilitate, to make it easier to communicate between the class, the professor and the students. And with this, we go with the learning or the test for this project. So in this case, we're gonna focus mostly in two important things. So the first of all is that students find this platform, this app, comfortable, right? So yeah, it's comfortable. So not a very aggressive interface or with a lot of sections or buttons. Make them like more clean. The second one is that a student find it easy to understand, find it easy to understand, and also find it easy to use. So having no problems with uploading a homework or going to a certain section, that is crucial for the learning or the test part for this project. Of course, all this part is gonna be it's going to be crucial for the project because from all the reviews, all the critics that this app can generate, we can improve certain aspects of this project. So we can improve to make it easier, to make it comfortable, to make it cleaner. That's the main point of learning all the test part. So with this, I will conclude with this little presentation of this little project, and I really want to thank you for your attention. So once again, thank you for your attention, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you.